Hello, Tapioca Hearts signing in. Welcome back to Disco Elysium. Last time I had some messy conversations over with Messier here, the representative of Wild Pines. We had all sorts of talks about disco, Amazon, and bourgeoisie, and I got the biggest communism builder achievement, which was fantastic. I still can't get over that. That's an iconic achievement. For my first one in the game, honestly, I couldn't have asked for anything better. Beyond that, we didn't really get like too much information about the case beyond what I could already surmise, but it just kind of expands the world building of this society, like how certain company conglomerates were essentially given a blessing by a former king. And they still maintain a lot of power today, especially Wild Pines. Like, Wild Pines was really able to, like, take hold of the reins and keep going, while others, like, didn't maintain that same power necessarily. And after the conversation, Kim wants to go to bed. And you know what? Disco Boy also wants to go to bed, so we're gonna go talk to Garte and see if maybe he can help us do that and not, cry. Or, be left to sleep on the streets or something. Or actually, maybe we could share a bed with Kim. Hey. I mean, is it out of the realm of possibility? Kim, hey. Twirls hair, bats my eyelashes. I don't actually find Kim attractive, but like, you know, it's all in the good fun of the bit. Okay, call Alice back in a day, but that's actually going to be tomorrow. But I can do the end of day debrief with Kim. So I'm going to do that actually, because that seems really important, and now is like the prime time to be doing it. Did I ever click on these? No, I did not. Take the magnesium. Alright, Kim, let's do our debrief.
Yes?
Nothing? How do I do that task? Join him on the Whirling in Rags balcony. Okay. I should hurry up my way over there then. Let's get going, buddy. Because the Whirling in Rags is also where I need to go to talk to Garte and get the sleeping situation situated. Because it is 10 o'clock at night and Harry needs a place to go to bed to rest his pretty little head. I'm guessing that's what he means by the balcony, so I will go up there. Oh, let's go. Let's go. There's all these people I can talk to. Quite frankly, I don't have time for that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There's so many people in here. Wait. Oh, it looks like I can't actually talk to many of them, though. They seem to just be, like, filling the atmosphere. Now I go over here, I would imagine. Oh, goodness. There's Harry's apartment. Oh, my God. I remember waking up in there. God, that was almost, like, a month ago in the real world. But if you're binging this, it very well could have been, like, 5 hours ago. Anyways, we are on the balcony now. I'd imagine this is where I can talk to Kim.
Yes?
Yes, okay. Wait, no. What? I'm on the Whirling in Rags balcony. Kim can answer lingering questions. Join him on the Whirling in Rags balcony after 2200, when you're calling it a day. I'm here. I'm on the Whirling in Rags balcony, and it's not letting me talk with him. Is there a certain task I have to click? Not as far as I can tell. It seems that he's just here.
Yes?
And I'm here with him. But, not getting a prompt or anything. Oops. Well, I guess I'll have to figure that out a different day. I'll head back down and see, like, if I can talk to Garte. You still haven't fixed the bird?
Can I help you?
I guess Harry should fix the bird, if anything. Where's the dialogue option? Hello? What am I missing here? End of day debrief. Join him on the Whirling in Rags balcony after 2200 when you're calling it a day. I did that. And also, where's the Garte task? Yeah, try negotiating with the cafeteria manager. I'm clicking on Garte.
Can I help you?
And there's nothing new I can say. Maybe if I click so about that money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
Oh, there we go. Can I pay with this check?
You must be joking, right? You come here, trash everything, and now you try to pay with a novelty check?
The cafeteria manager stares at you, baffled.
This isn't a game show. I'm not going to accept
Yes,
it.
it is. Harry
You
picks
owe me
door number
cold,
1.
hard money. I want to see that money in the palm of my hand. Every single cent.
I have 6 real and 17 cents.
You can cash it in at the local frit near the harbor gates, though it might not be enough to cover it.
Wait, Frit is like a ATM place as well? Excuse me? I mean, yeah, it definitely won't be enough to cover it. I was wondering if we could come to some sort of arrangement for tonight.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Listen, I have no idea if it's even possible to earn $100 in this game. It's cold out. I'll freeze to death because I'm losing the stupid money game. Oh, or I could let Kim say something. You know what? I'll let the Saint Light Lieutenant take care of this for me. Kim, please cover for me.
I understand your predicament as the manager. However,
He adjusts his glasses. I'll let him do the talking.
I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Yeah, tell him. Even though Harry hasn't been doing that for the past few days.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and
He stops mid-sentence.
I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
Hold on. I still have my key, you know.
Good luck trying to use it.
He taps his foot against a metal box installed in the back of the counter. Is that a threat? Is that the implication there?
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to
Oh.
be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock.
Okay, not a threat. That makes more sense. I was gonna say, because Garte isn't on my shit list yet, but he could find his way on there. He seems to just be a moderately annoying and unprofessional cafeteria manager. Do I really say I'll break the door down? This conversation isn't going anywhere, is it?
Not until you bring me the money.
All right, whatever.
Okay, I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
Is it a fucking lockpicker? Or is it
I
the
really
the
didn't
pry
want to
bar?
resort to this. The man is thinking.
Oh, Kim, I'm sorry. Harry's such a mess. How does he not have more money if he's solving that many cases? Maybe he's solving that many cases to make money because he's so, like, dirt poor.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here.
All right, goodbye. So now it wants me to do what now? I still don't understand the end of day debrief task. What does it want me to do? The task was updated. That's right. Kim has offered to get help. Go to his motor carriage. I can do that. Out we go. Oh, there was a dialogue option and I missed it. Oops. Oops. It's gone. Sorry. May I have a lock-picking device of some sort?
Inside,
Can we go
you see a
rogue?
set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the...
I
Yeah,
have
I've
something
read this
here
all
we could
before.
sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
I can do that.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage.
Oh my god, that's what he was referring to? The thing that like they put suspects in? Look in the suspect transport enclosure.
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
Ow.
I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawnshop down by the Martinez Canal.
Oh. Oh, that's money for sure. Oh yeah, I still need to check the pawn shop for Harry's gun as well. What do you mean you confiscated them?
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
Okay. I mean, why take the hubcaps? So you took his spinners.
Mm-hmm. I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence.
Fair enough. I mean, like, people shouldn't be driving under the influence, but you don't need to take the man's... You don't need to take the man's, like, car customization. That's a little much. Hey, it's money for Harry, though, so we'll do it. Da-da-da. Isn't that corruption? Gwent, eyebrow raise.
I don't know. Is it? I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
I suppose that's something. Did you want to deck out your own car with them? Come on, we could soup this thing up, make it a real vehicle.
No, that
Put
that
it
would
on
be silly.
the street
I
racing
just-
track.
I
That's
don't know
the
why
thing.
I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cop with spinners. That would be outrageous.
Outrageously cool.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
Oh, he liked it. Oh my goodness, yes. I'm so happy he liked that that dialogue option actually. But yeah, da. You know, the street racing track is probably just a street. I don't need to continue that train of thought. I'm sorry you have to sell them because of me.
As I said, they are useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier.
But thank you.
You said something about a pawn shop.
Yes, there's one 100 meters south of here. I think it's called Roy's Nest.
Like
or
a
something.
football field
If
length?
I'm not mistaken, it should be open late.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
Okay. So, according to... Oh, wrong thing. According to that... Oh, I can't check my inventory right now, but I should have quite a decent amount of stuff I can pawn, actually. Thank you. I appreciate your help.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
Okay, close the door. Let's see my items. Oh, there's actually quite a bit that I could pawn off here. I don't want to pawn the lieutenant's handkerchief. I can't actually sell the check. That's kind of fun. Oh my goodness, the spinners are 200 real. Holy hell. I can't pawn the check, which is amusing to me. Like, not even the fake money has money. The magnificent hubcap spinners that Lieutenant Kitsuragi has donated to you so that you can pay for your room at the Whirling. They are slate blue and shimmer haughtily in the light. When this game is over, we gotta get Kim some new spinners and deck out his car. That would be incredible. It would be a good thank you message to him. I want to make it happen. Honestly, if it's the last thing I do in this game. I need to make Kim's time here worth it. Wait, this is south, right? I'm going in the vague direction of south. Hello? Hot air rises up from the sewer. Sour, acidic, and strangely comforting. Harry, what is going on in that brain of yours? I went south of the plaza, as far as I can tell, but a pawn shop is not making itself known to me. Is this the pawn shop? Yep, Roy's pawn shop. Fast cash for faster times. Oh my god, there's a lot of things to click in here. What's going on over here, first and foremost? Mostly military wear with a few more eccentric fashions thrown in. Okay, oh my god, Kim in the mirror terrified me for a second. That's cool that the mirror is actually like... Wait, that's not Kim in the mirror? That's just a guy? Oh my god, that's just a guy. I thought like the orange, like... I saw the orange clothing and like the glasses and I was like, oh, that's a mirror. But no, that's just a person. Welcome to the pawn shop. Thank you. Some kind of medicine or machine, an antique cash register. God, I've been misreading and misseeing everything. My brain's just gone kooky, I guess. In the dark, a film projector is whirring away.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
I'm gonna need to take a look at that in a minute. I'll look at that again in a second. What about this?
The boom boxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
Wait, this could be a way to sing karaoke at the bar. Hold on a second. Stand on the tips of your toes to see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved.
Oh, I see it right there. That is a awesome looking thing. That's retro as hell. That's beyond retro. That's classic.
This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite.
Yes. Superstar.
Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Shopkeep, the Stereo 8 approved machine here.
Is the Harman Welsh W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul.
Uh-huh.
Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
I don't have that. But maybe I will after pawning everything. Are you sure this is all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
Really? I would have never gotten that impression. Yeah, he seems so, like, tired. That's all, I guess. Oh, these over here.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table.
You know,
Some on horseback, others in rags. Others
Are they
yet
whirling in rags?
bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
I love figure displays. I always love seeing figure displays or like little statuette displays. Also, I'm now realizing that the thing that I thought was the shopkeep when I walked into the store was actually a fucking statue. And the guy that I thought was a mirror because of like, I think he's standing behind like a glass display. No, that's just a guy. God. The finer details in this room were not kind to my perception. I failed the perception check on that one.
Try to find something pretty and cool here. Then use it to win her back.
Who am I winning back exactly? Win her back.
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine.
Okay, sure. That's... Inspect the knights on horseback.
Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Who are they?
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
Aww. Maybe I'll get one to win Kim over. But those sound really cute.
A long, long time ago.
A knight on horseback. I could use one of those. Like me, myself. Inspect the blue uniforms?
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
What exactly are these?
Which ones? Ah, royalist soldiers from the time of the Revolution. The uniforms are painted a bit too brightly, I suppose.
Inspect the figurines in rags?
This set of
I don't think I
soldiers
want a
isn't meant to
royalist
look
soldier
impressive.
from the
A
Revolution.
few have
Harry
rifles,
wants a
but most
Revolution
of them
soldier from the
carry
Revolution.
pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks.
He wants something exemplary of the superstar revolutionaries who made Revachol their own, or something like that. Are these even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers. Revolutionary soldiers.
Okay, this is what Harry wants.
I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
Oh my god. I don't wanna make Harry both sides the wrong protagonist. I really don't. I'm just gonna lane fully into the social revolutionary, like half bit, half I genuinely think his character is leaning that towards way just anyways. Mentality, like that's what I'm gonna do for him. It's meant to give people hope. Even we can do it.
Maybe.
Alright, fuck it, dig up a cool figurine.
Why? What's this? A headless man.
The
riding
Headless
a horse.
Horseman!
A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
What is this?
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider.
That doesn't answer my question. Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend
Wait,
about a man who rides the streets of Revachol.
I gotta talk
sporting
to the
a phone
tracksuit guy
tracksuit.
again.
As you see, he's missing his head.
Yeah, he points at the decapitated figurine. I gotta talk to the tracksuit guy again, the driver.
50 cents. Bargain price.
Only 50
I'll
cents.
throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
He lost his cap when he lost his head. Perhaps he's looking for the head.
Oh, baby. Purchase the Headless Fawn Rider and his cap.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
I'll do exactly that. I like luck.
That was a
Maybe
very
that'll help me
smooth
on my rolls.
salesman's grin that almost comes off as earnest. You should learn from him.
I don't think I can improve my suggestion any more than it already is, but I'm here for it. Okay. Can I equip this thing? No. I can just sell it for 42 cents. Nice. Alright. Hello, statue. A bust of a woman. The plaque simply says DEI. Okay. Yeah, how did I think that was the shop key? Anyways, I guess, speaking of, I guess I'll talk to him now.
If you don't mind, please put the flashlight away. Some of us have photonic sensitivities.
Oop.
Photonic
My bad.
sensitivity is not generally acknowledged by the medical establishment.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
I do appreciate it.
Do I actually have to, like, physically go into my inventory and put it away? Oh my god, I do. Welp.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
The man at the counter turns to you slowly.
What can I do for you?
It's giving the DMV from Zootopia vibes.
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Now that the RCM is here, tell me, have you had any trouble lately?
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
You can say that again. They've been complaining about it to me, too.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Oh yeah, you do. There's a lot of like stuff here. I mean, I bought the Headless Fallen Rider, which honestly, great find. I'm glad I was able to pick that thing out. It seems like it is just a flavor item though, not like a boost to rolls or anything. Quite the collection. I may have to add something to it.
It keeps me entertained.
His attention is drawn once more to the play of light and shadow on the walls behind you. Should take you to a finger puppet show. Or like a shadow puppet show, I should say. Electrochemistry. I don't think I care too much about that at the current moment. Oh, that's right. Harry's gun. By the way, do you happen to have any guns, like the ones carried by cops?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question.
Okay, so
From
Harry
this,
pawned
I'll
his
have
gun
the gun you
himself.
pawned a couple days back.
That's how it happened. Harry lost the gun himself. And it looks like Roy sold it to a girl, so we gotta figure out who she is and where she took it.
This is a pawn shop, and
Ow.
it did feel as if you've met before. Oh God. The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
Wait, I sold you my gun.
You
Oh boy, he's not gonna be able to fucking remember.
were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
I think there's several worse reasons to keep a gun around, but sure. Yeah, I mean, especially one that a police officer sold to you. There's something tells me that there's more important reasons to get rid of it quickly, or to not buy it in the first place. Was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd.
Weird.
I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her.
I mean, we know that characters in this game refer to cops as pigs often, but we haven't seen a cop character who refers to themselves as a pig. But we haven't seen pig be used to refer to anything else, so, I don't think it was Kuno S. She's like a child. Wait. Maybe it was Sylvie? If she was obsessed with it?
Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Weird.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the Citizens Militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Huh. Maybe she's a vigilante. Wants to prove she can do our jobs better than we can.
It's possible in this part of town. We ought to find her and discourage her from taking justice into her own hands.
Yeah, this is a big lead. Any idea where I can find this buyer?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
Where'd she come from? Where'd you go? Where'd she come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it right now. You'll just have to hope Everard wasn't lying and the Union can track her down in time.
Have people from Everett Clare's Union come here to track that gun?
Maybe. Shady-looking guys came in here yesterday, looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell. I told them I already sold it.
Okay.
They went their way. It was a trip. But you know, all sorts of people come here, asking for all sorts of things.
I can imagine, but
Wait,
it looks like
that
there's
might
several
be true.
pairs of eyes on
Everyone's
the
claims.
weapon.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
Yeah, I mean, that seemed clear to me from the get-go. It's good to have confirmation, though.
Of course.
You might be able to aid our investigation.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Know anything about the recent hanging?
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
Fair enough. That's all I've got
The
then.
pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
I don't need to talk more about the missing item again, I don't think. There's something I'd like to sell.
Yes, we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
The lieutenant steps in and hands him the spinners.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawnshop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump-a-mesque banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
Okay, that's more than enough to pay for, like, a night in the hostel for both Harry and Kim. That's sleeping privileges at least for one day. Not sure what we're gonna do tomorrow, but you know, sometimes life is a matter of surviving day by day, just making it to the next day. And
No one was
That's
defrauded
okay.
or jumped, I assure you.
the lieutenant explains as the pawnbroker opens the register and counts the cash.
Of course. I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you. Do come again.
Thank you.
He takes the cash, then turns to you.
Here's the 100 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it.
Okay, but what if I do waste it? What if I buy that stereo and don't have enough money to buy the fucking room and board?
The rest is for him, to compensate for the pain of being separated from his radiant spinners.
I'm sorry, Kim. Well, I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I'm not going to do that. I can sell other stuff, though. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to sell the evidence photo. We still need that. I'll check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
None of this is, like, even if I sell all of this, it's not going to get me to, it's not going to get me to the stereo. I think I just need, imagine I sell the Headless Fallen Rider back to him. That'd be funny. But no, I don't think any of this is going to get me to the things that I want, unfortunately. I don't have anything.
Another time, perhaps.
Maybe. I have other business to take care of now. See ya. Okay. Well, I know this is a bit of a shorter episode, but I will take care of that business and pay Garte the money that I owed him next time in Disco Elysium. Hopefully next episode will be a bit of a longer one. I'll make like a community post talking about why this week's uploads have been kind of erratic and inconsistent. But regardless, this has been a fun little time venturing out to the pawn shop. Thank you for watching, and see you later.